Hello everybody, it's Jason's Inflatable and Train channel. Today I am back with another inflatable review. Today's review will be on the Gemmy 2019 12-foot toy soldier inflatable. Now this originally retailed at Lowe's for $150, I think. This has the typical Lowe's Airblown inflatable box. Here's the back. Now, I got this thing on sale for 50% off back in 2019. There's also a display model, so, you know, kind of used when I got it, but definitely still worth the money I paid for it. Alright, let me get this guy situated and we'll be able to plug him in and inflate him. To anyone who's curious, this inflatable has a YEF 125, I think. Doesn't look like a 200, I think this is a 125, but if you want to know for sure, you can go over and check out Inflo's video on this because I think he can tell you exactly what it is. I don't know my fans as well as he does. But anyway, I think this is a 125 and does a really good job at keeping the inflatable upright and somewhat tight. Here he is. As you can tell, he is leaning a little bit, because I'm too lazy to stake him down just for the sake of the review. But still, even with him leaning a little bit, it's very impressive. Overall, this is an extremely cool design. I really like the fuzzy fabric that Gemmy decided to put on it. It's very soft. I actually have a different material for the not the mustache, for the hat. As you can see, that's more like soft and that's more like fluffy almost. Like, that seems more like a fabric you'd get on one of the hugging teddy bears, and this just seems more soft. Also like the metallic gold material Gemmy picked out. I think that goes really nicely with the rest of it. One drawback about the fuzzy fabric though is that it only goes on the front part of the inflatable. As you can see, there's an abrupt stop right there. And right over here too. Fuzzy and then not fuzzy. So that's something I think a lot of the owners of this inflatable would tell you, that yeah, Gemmy should have gone all the way around. From Gemmy's point of view, I can see why they didn't, because not a lot of people see the back, and so it almost seems unnecessary, but it definitely would have looked a little better if they decided to go all the way around. As you can see, his fan does a really good job of keeping him upright and pretty tight at the same time. Maybe not like the tightest, like not wanting to explode tight, but also not, this is really wimpy. Like, they definitely picked a good fan for him. I think it does the job very well. And then with height, I'm at least 6 feet tall. And hold on, let me get a better measurement. I'm gonna go with my back. Something, I come around up to here, and I'm like, 6 feet tall, so just keep an eye on that spot. And you'll get a feel for how tall this thing is. I know Gemmy had a 16-foot prototype of this at one point, which would have been extra cool, but I think the 12-foot height still does him plenty of justice. He's really great. I'd say if you can find him for around how much he originally retailed for, or hopefully less, maybe even a little more, I'd definitely recommend picking him up. He's worth every penny. Super cool. Comes with the 4 plastic stakes as you would expect, and then 4 of the wimpy base stakes, which I seem to have misplaced somewhere because they're not in the box, but might want to upgrade those to something stronger and longer. I know I had a time where he, I think, ripped him out of the ground. I think that's all there is to say about this guy. Overall, just a really nice piece, and I would 100% recommend him if you're interested. He'd make a great addition to your display. And that's all I have to say about this guy. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing for more content. I'll see you guys in the next video.